Okay, hi everyone. Welcome to this reaction video to the Splatoon 3 Direct on August 10th, 2022. Nintendo almost accidentally leaked it yesterday because they missed misscheduled it for the 9th instead of the 10th, but they stopped it minutes before the countdown was complete, so it didn't quite turn out that way. It would have been kind of bad because it means I would have missed out on a live reaction, but I'm so busy these days that I probably wouldn't have seen it anyway. In fact, if this had been done earlier this week, I would not have been able to see it because uh, my schedule is all over the place for my work right now. Uh, back in like sometimes I work 9 to 5, sometimes I work 12 to 7, like I am today. So it's all over the place. Honestly, I went into that job thinking I was only gonna work like 2, 3 days a week at most, usually one day. Turns out they just make me work full time as if it was a full time job anyway. Anyway, hi ZTLs and Crow. 3 minutes until it starts. What are your expectations? Because I don't have many. I kind of going in blind here. And a reminder that I will be streaming the game when I have the chance when it comes out, but well, it's not out yet. No, the problem is that I'm going back to college on campus starting September 5 or 6, so I'm still going to be busy even then. Anyway, it's starting soon. We're just going to watch this Squid Lane keep tap dancing until that happens. Hi, Hamrex. Also, there's Bayonetta 3 coming out soon, and I think Xenoblade 3 has already come out, but I still haven't even finished 1, so can't really speak much about that. But Bayonetta 3 is another game I'm kind of looking forward to getting. Yeah, ZTLs. I was expecting a Nintendo Direct in July. I was really hoping to react to that, but it seems Nintendo just kind of split their reaction, their directs all over the place this summer. Ugh, I don't like the way my hair looks. The problem is that I have to wear a baseball cap all the time now when I work because when you're outside and under the hot sun, you don't want to get a sunburn as much as possible. So you have to wear solar cream and the baseball hat. Just kind of helps protect your forehead. No need to solar cream it. Because if you put solar cream on your forehead, it melts during the day, and because of that, it goes over your eyes and it irritates them for a couple of hours. It feels like 2 minutes. Oh, by the way, I lowered the sound of my desktop audio compared to last stream reaction because I forgot to re-lower it since then. Because there was a huge thing where I had to reset all my settings on my computer, and I forgot to do that. So it's probably a little off still, but this top audio should not be as taking over my voice as much as it used to be. I might also have to lower the sound manually as well, though. I think I'm gonna do that right now. Also, I could put it into default view, but I think I'm gonna leave it as widescreen. Yee boy, Immortal Hawk 383, welcome. 1 minute left. The chat is going crazy. No Smash news. Maybe that's why there's no Nintendo Direct this year for Nintendo for the E3. High Tide era returned. Music? Hmm. Here we go. Oh, it's also 30 minutes long, by the way, this Direct. It's actually surprisingly long just for Splatoon 3. I expect a lot of padding. Not actual gameplay footage. So it's the... Oh yeah, it's the same cinematic. Maybe. No, it's a different one. Man, that plane was too close. Swim form? Don't you mean squid form? Although there's also octolings that are playable now, so you can't just say kid and squid anymore. New idols that are males? It's fat chance, Crow. Ain't never gonna happen. Yeah, octolings are playable right from the start now. Simple enough. Crossbow. Okay. Universal new movement options. That's neat. Armor? I hope I hope chargers just go blow right through that. Like anyone's gonna be standing around like that. You'd be surprised, Immortal Hawk. Some people really do just stand around like that. So new stages. Two frame animation. Another two frame animation. I mean, it makes sense. They're in the distance. You wouldn't really care or notice. Oh, but this one's right next to us. Maybe they're just made that way. Also, Mahi Mahi Resort. Why would they bring back Mako Mart? I mean, I guess it was an okay map. At least they didn't bring back the charger, the towers. Okay, strainers. That's what the weapon called. Octobrush, but good. How is that long ranged? What the hell? You get a mecha? Oh wow, what the hell? Okay, that looks crazy. Okay, so this is like the bubbler, except actually balanced and not cheap. Oh, okay, good. It causes damage because if it's just echo like it, oh, they can dodge it though. Well, that's interesting though. Kind of like the echolocator, but actually mechanically neat. And here we got the Kraken of this game. Tenta missiles are back. Ah, Inkjet, Ink Storm, Hammer Time. Oh, Booyah Bomb, the Genki Dama, the Spirit Bomb. Didn't the Ink Zuko appear too? Triple Ink Strike. Ink Strike was so bad they had to give it to you 3 times to make it good. Sheldon's back. What? Interesting. Hmm. I'll need to know more about those licenses to know how it really works. So just headgear, clothing, and shoes again. Not like pants or something like that. That's still just like the reason it's why headgear, clothing, and shoes because it's 3 items, so 3 attributes to increase or whatever. Also less NPCs to make. Gnarly Heady or Eddie. Bobble hat. Please confirm Bobble hat. Bobble hat was not available right at the start of Splatoon 2's release. I'm hoping it's not quite. It doesn't quite take as long for Bobble hat to become available in Splatoon 3. This is another jellyfish. Oh wow, big boy. Welcome to the Krusty Krab. He's got a very low voice. I can never get the right shoes. Did did that get buffed? That was really fast. Intensify action might be my the one I'll try to get. Also, what the hell? Did, was this guy from Splatoon 2? But older now? Grown up Hirsch, yeah. Yeah, we got ranked. Or anarchy. Okay, it is still ranked. You win 5. You have to win 5 to get rewarded. But if you lose 3, you're out. Oh, wow. You have to do Rainmaker. It's a checkpoint version now. And Clown Blitz is back. Actual teamwork required for Clown Blitz. I'm surprised Rainmaker is not just a one and done thing now. When you're doing it in France, it's only one battle. Also, yeah, private. Mm-hmm. All standard. Oh, cool. You can actually play while waiting for the match to load. So 5 minutes of training, 2 minutes of gameplay because everyone's going to DC. Okay, this is nifty. Why are they ghost-like, though? Oh, yeah, people are definitely going to squid party here. Training room is now squid party room. Whatever it takes to keep it out of the actual matches. Replays? Somewhat. Yeah, we could always do that. Incredible, yeah. Well, now we're going to definitely see compilations of Splatoon matches much more easily now. It's actually really cool. I like that they did replays. Oh, okay. So I guess we get our own home base now. People did want this even back in Splatoon 2, but honestly, yeah, I think they wanted it since Splatoon 1 actually. This is currently as close as it gets. Hot Atlantis. Customize your weapon. Tags. Expect a lot of interesting titles when the game actually comes out. Also, we get our own emotes? Only 5 apparently. You know, until they release more, maybe. Oh no! How dare you! You might as well rickroll us at this point. Cursed dab. Every 3 months. The disrespect. All the noobs are gonna use the dab. We're halfway done, maybe. What? A mini game mode? Uh. Okay, card game. Cards that you win randomly. Pay real money for more cards. Is staff this person's name or they're just part of the staff? Oh, greetings, Empire. We're halfway done with the direct. There's some interesting stuff. No, we're in Salmon Run. I would hope that this job pays well. Probably pays more than my current job. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured it would drop down. Big boy. Okay, this how they implement shockwaves into. Man, that's gonna be used for some sequence breaking. The platform, dude. Like I know it's Salmon Run, so technically there's no special places to go to, but I imagine some tricky stuff is gonna be used with the platform, dude. Emergency. Kohozuna. I was about to say Chocohozuna. Okay, so this is like a last stand where you basically have to last as long as possible against big boy, biggest boy. Okay, so this is a special mode that's probably gonna happen very rarely. And story mode again, which is basically Splatoon 1 again. No relation to the Octolings. Also, Agent 3 is back again. Not really. Story mode is fun, but I wouldn't say it's good for actually practicing how to play the game in multiplayer. Man, DJ Octavio back again. He's basically the Bowser of the Splatoon series now. And to Twitter, I guess. Oh, okay. Oh man, people are gonna use, people are gonna troll with the vertical illustrations for sure. Just scroll down to see the bad stuff, or scroll up maybe. Okay, more training. This was in Splat. This was for Splatoon 2 had a similar thing, but I think it was with the Nintendo Switch app or something. Kushti Sean is kind of back, not as an in-game though. Don't know why they like Krusty Sean so much. He's been there since Splatoon 1, was since Splatoon 2 as a vendor of food, which apparently we can't buy food anymore, from what it looks like. No temporary buffs for some matches. And now they're bringing back Krusty Sean again, but only through the mobile app. Yeah, Nintendo mobile app. And Amiibo once again. I've got all the Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2, and there's going to be some Splatoon 3 ones, I guess. Ah, no! The cursed dab! Once again! And of course, Splatoon 3 Amiibos. Octoling on the left is a guy, and then we got Splatoon Inkling Girl, and then the squid. I will be buying them, don't worry. Salmonid, yeah, I forgot so easily. I wasn't paying attention to the Salmonid. Man, the roller, the charger, and the splat shot added. Never seen that before. Yeah, I got to X rank in Splatoon 2. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't even know if I have the time to do. Okay, now Pearl and Marina are back as DLC. Fork over the money for your waifus, please. No new idols. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, maybe new idols? I guess I spoke too soon. Looks a lot like Marina. So yeah, new idols. And no, they're not boys. They're both girls. Wait, is this Team Rocket? Is this Team Rocket? Villains for the story mode? Well, I guess there's one idol that we don't know if it's a guy or a girl. The Manta Ray thing. Okay, so these are the new announcers at the very least. Yeah, big man. So I guess it is a guy, just because of that. Oh wow, we don't have to watch the news every time we load up the game. We actually can just keep it on the background. And here we have Splatfest. Okay, so yeah, they are the new idols. It's the same voice actors from the previous Splatoon game, so sounds very similar. A trio is an interesting change. Oh, they're not standing right next to each other though. Although I guess the reason it's a trio now, it's because that means 3 amiibos instead of just 2. Excuse me. Okay, they do get together at some point. All right, the big manta ray with feet, quote unquote, kind of freaks me out. I kind of wish they had actually tried a bit more to make it look humanoid, but they were more focused on making it look more like a manta ray. Also, it's got some kind of dog muzzle, I feel. More salt, that's what it is. Oh! I had not considered that. It's a Mexican standoff every Splatfest. Even more salt. Yeah. Oh god, there's gonna be so much teaming. Like, you think about it. One team is like, everyone noticed that one team is overly popular because of that. The 2 other teams start teaming up on that one team. In fact, that's the entire point, as they're saying right here. So it's not 4 versus 4 versus 4. It's 2 versus 4 versus 2. But interestingly enough, the 2-player teams aren't necessarily together either. So it feels like you're kind of like I don't know. It feels like this might actually end up kind of poorly balanced, but I guess we'll just see. It's definitely something new, though, at the very least. Shiver, Fry, and Big Man. For first Splatfest. Oh God, I. Well, I am free that weekend, so if it's only 2 days, I should be fine. So this is a global test fire Splatfest or something. Rock, paper. Oh, oh man! I wonder which of these 3 people use too often, huh? Paper is a winner. Yeah, it's also the shape of the lazy, who doesn't know how to actually change the position of their fingers. Rock, paper, scissors is technically a perfectly balanced game, and yet people will always complain about how overpowered rock is because everyone just keeps using it. This makes Splatfest actually really interesting because it's three-way choices now. It's not just 2. See you later. It's not as good as Stay Fresh. I gotta be honest. I literally start college on that day. I can't do anything about that. Literally cannot do anything with this. Literally college on that day. Oh, you're off work? Immortal? That's kind of lucky. I don't stop work on that day. I just work during the weekend from then on in. Although I am thinking of taking the last week of August off. Oh, going to Scotland, Empire? That's kind of neat. And that's it for the direct. Oh, pretty interesting. The three-way Splatfest is actually gonna bring lots of salt, but also makes for some interesting topics that are not just like rethreads of Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 2. So that's something to look forward to. But yeah, we're definitely gonna enjoy Splatoon 3 when it comes out. I'm glad they're actually changing things up, and yeah, it's three, so three topics. uh, Not sure how I feel about some things. I guess I'll have to digest the whole thing first. I'm also going to work soon, so I'm gonna have to get ready for that. Anyway, hope you've all enjoyed this reaction, and all have a very nice day. Bye bye.